where you're from?
Westchester County, New York.
Okay, and where'd you grow up?
In Portchester, New York. I mean, I played Pee-wee baseball. I played Little League in, the early years.
Okay.
Then middle school and high school, it was like too many things to do.
When you went to school there, were you involved in athletics?
I ran track in middle school.
Okay. And high school?
No, no sports in high school. I came out at the age of 12.
Okay.
I was an early riser.
Did other people know, or
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you
whole
were out.
family knew, accepted it. They're like, yeah, what took you so long?
What year did you graduate high school?
1980.
Okay. And so in 1980, did you go to college afterwards?
I went to a community college for 2 years.
And what kind of work were you doing back then?
A jack of all trades, master of none. I was in catering, I was in car cleaning, cutting lawns, just whatever you could do to make the dollar.
Sure. And were you involved in any kind of athletics at that point?
Yeah, at that point I was involved in Southern New England Friendship League, which was the softball league it was actually at the Brook Cafe in Westport, Connecticut, that my team was out of. Oh, I loved it. My mom had her own personal seat at the bar at the Brook with her name plaque on it. Thank you, Sean Arena. He was the owner of the bar at the time. And they put a little plaque, Sundays reserved for Margaret Hanretty. So she never missed a game. Just the atmosphere, the people, everybody, it was fun-loving back then. There wasn't, oh, well, this one, this, and this one. It was, everybody was friends. So yeah, I was a pretty good player. So it was like, you'd have the other teams that, a couple of guys that weren't, can you teach me how to do that? Sure, let's go. So on Saturdays, I would have like a practice for whoever wanted to come, and it was fun. But when I first came out, it was, so much hate. And I just ignored it. I didn't give a shit. Oh, pardon me.
And how long did you stay in Connecticut?
Till I moved down here in '84.
Okay. What brought you here?
The weather. I got sick of snow.
And was there any athletic groups here that you were able to?
Oh yeah, I hooked up immediately and when they were just starting the SFAAA. So I got involved in that from the get-go. And then it just kept growing. When I was commissioner, I had 13 teams back in 2002 or 2003 and 2004. Well, then when we started the Hurricane Showdown, that was like a yearly thing. We didn't have the computer skills that the guys have nowadays. Now everything is done. These guys are like, we did everything by hand. And then Alibi always did the orphan turkey dinner. So it was always fun. But we had, like, back in the day, we did, little games outside in the parking lot at Alibi. There was a high heel race. There was, you name the games, we had it going on, but it was a lot of fun.
So where do people stay when they come in for that?
We used to have the Embassy Suites was a sponsor, so they gave good rates on rooms. And most of the time that I had it, we always did 17th Street, yeah. The economy does very well when those softball players come in, because at night they just want to go out and eat and drink. Well, you figure 58 teams at 15 people a team, 10, 15 people a team, you're talking a lot of people.
Sure. 750 people or more?
Yeah, sure. Easily.
And so what's it like on the drive, when they're here?
Oh, it's just crazy. The drive is crazy to begin with. It's just always crowded. But when November, the Hurricane Showdown, take a camera and just walk up and down during that weekend, and it's packed. And the sponsors down here are just absolutely incredible. They give and give and give and give and expect nothing in return. And it's just great.
In terms of relationship building, how did that help?
It helped a lot, like Jimmy and George Kessinger. I've been friends with both of them since I moved down here. And, I don't see them very often, but as soon as I see them, it's nothing but hugs, kisses, and, oh, what are you doing? I stopped playing. I unfortunately had the little battle with cancer in 2008, but I stayed involved in different aspects and showed up for different things. And
you were commissioner 2002, 2003?
2003, yes.
And so what were the responsibilities like for you then?
And it was a lot different than it is now. I mean, they've got so many people. We had a commissioner, assistant commissioner, the chairman, and then the women's division was still active at that point as well. So it was make sure the fields were done, made sure, you had paid for the fields, you had the umpires lined up, you had all of the schedules done. And again, we didn't do it on computers back then. Everything was done handwritten. So I loved it, absolutely loved it. Steve Love was the chairman at that time, and Steve and I were inseparable. We met, I don't know, 5 or 6 years before that and just clicked and just became absolute best friends. He would drive from his house, because he was a little out west, park his car at my house, and we'd go out every Friday and Saturday night and just have a great time. Made a lot of friendships through this league. I mean, you're talking hundreds and hundreds of people. I mean, throughout the country. I mean, I've been involved in NAGAAA since '77. And matter of fact, I talked to a friend of mine last night who I met through my Connecticut league, and we've been friends for almost 40 years.
So Steve was also a commissioner?
Steve was the chairman. And then the commissioners were under him. So he was the chairman of the whole league.
So when you were a commissioner?
He was the chairman, correct.
And what happened?
We really don't know what happened to him. He was supposed to pick his mom up on at a cruise, and she called me when I was at the fields, and she's like, "This is unusual. Steve's not here to pick me up." I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's not here at the softball fields. And so his mom went straight to his house. Then downstairs neighbor went upstairs, and they found him dead. Very, very hard. He was my best friend. Loved the man to death. It was a complete shock.
And so how did that affect you and the other players?
It was just an empty hole in your heart. But, as everything had to keep going. I mean, it was May 21st that they found him. So they actually said he passed on the day before. And you just had to keep going, because that was, coming towards the end of our season. So sure. Everybody stepped in and just made it work.
Were there any other people that you knew along the way?
Oh, dozens. I mean, you've got Randy Gilland, you've got Billy Gilland, you've got Ed Bailey, you've got David Guzak. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on and on. And then when we lost Chuck Dima, that was the hardest. Chuck Dima was, I believe it was just in his 80s, but he was Mr. Softball. There's not anybody involved in the league that doesn't know Chuck Dima. Due to the friendships that evolved through the league, it'd be a Wednesday night, "Hey, I'm going out to dinner. Anybody want to go?" You just send out a message. Next thing you know, you got 25 people going to dinner. I think most of my my friends list on Facebook is half the guys down here. And I came down for the 30th anniversary. I came down for the award ceremony last week or 2 weeks ago.
So where do you live now?
Port St. Lucie.
Are there teams there?
No.
They're not?
No. I mean, there's straight softball, but I mean, now with needing hips and getting old, it's like, it's fun to watch now, but no more playing. Unless after I get the hips, if I feel good, I'll play Masters.
Sure. And a project like what we're doing now, why is this important? There might be somebody sitting at home that, is very closeted, doesn't want anybody to know, and he'll see, what he can be involved in. I mean, it's a life-changing experience to meet some of these people. You have a problem, next thing you know, you have 100 people at your door to help you. Players and right. The sponsors, the owners of the bars, everybody's always willing to help. It's just an incredible group of people. I mean, we have some of the straight guys that played in the league
They absolutely just loved, and they'd be the first one to help you with anything you need. Their wives came, their kids came. Nobody had a problem with anything.
So being in Florida now, do you have any sense of discomfort?
Nope. I've always been comfortable in my own skin from the day I was 12 years old. You don't like me? There's the door. And I mean, I had my family. I come from a large family. Aunts, uncles, cousins, you name it, nobody ever had a problem. If there was a family party, both myself and my significant other were always invited, always welcomed. So,
how big a family did you have at home?
Well, I have 62 first cousins just on my father's side. So yeah, there's quite a bit of us. Last time we had a family reunion, I think there was 700 of us.
How would you say your life is different today as a result of the years you spent?
Oh, just the amount of friendships. It's like you could pick up the phone anytime, and it's like you never lost contact. So, I mean, even last week when I came down, it's like I walked in, I didn't know a lot of the younger guys, but all of the older guys, it's like, oh my God, how are you? The conversations, we just picked up and you never, right where you left off. It's just the friendships, the camaraderie, everybody just gets along. And it's fun. If you've never been out to a Sunday league, come out and watch it. Come to the Hurricane Showdown. You'll meet people from all over the country.